Hey guys, it is I, Kuroninja, and right now it's the 25th of December. December 25 is very special because there's a lot of people like myself who celebrate a certain event on December 25 every year. This certain event that I'm talking about is Noah Aikawa's birthday, but there's another event that way more people celebrate on December 25. December 25 is Christmas Day, but 2019 is also the last year of the decade, which means that now's a good time to show my picks for the top 5 Sentai Christmas episodes of the decade. Lupin Ranger vs. Pata Ranger was one of my favorite seasons of this decade, so of course it's obvious that its Christmas episode would be on my list. However, this episode isn't as good as the other episodes of Lupin Ranger vs. Pata Ranger. The main reason why is because Pata and Nigo is the focus of this episode. I'm also a vegetarian, so I have no problem with eating salmon instead of chicken for Christmas. Kyoryuger has 2 Christmas episodes, but I couldn't think of which one to put in the video because it's been a long time since I've watched Kyoryuger. Actually, I think I've made up my mind. Kyoryuger episode 42 is number 4 on the list because even though it's a Christmas episode, it develops the main storyline better than episode 41. And then there's also the return of Endolf in this episode, who spent most of his time being possessed by Doe Gold. Now I understand that a lot of you don't like Ninja. Personally, I think the only reason why Ninja sucked so much was because the season focused mostly on Aka Ninja, when it should have given the focus to someone like Shiro Ninja. However, this episode is just like me because it has nothing to do with Shiro Ninja. Instead, it focuses on Momo Ninja, and it gave more impact to the last episode, where Mangetsu Kibaoni defeated Momo Ninja easily. If only I was there to help Momo Ninja. Anyway, this episode focuses on a lie detector that Momo Ninja invented, and here's something else I found out. Ninja is the 39th season of Super Sentai. Not a lot of people like Ninja. Not a lot of people liked O-Ranger either. O-Ranger is the 19th season of Super Sentai. 39 and 19 both end with 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. The 27th season of Super Sentai is Aba Ranger. And if you get the first letters of Ninja, O-Ranger, and Aba Ranger, specifically in that order, you... Episode 43 of Kyuranger didn't really feel like a Christmas special, but I say that in a good way. There were a lot of moments that contributed to the main story. Dark Matter lost their base of operations, and there's a lot of other stuff, but I think this top 5 list is almost done, so let's move on to the next one. Episode 44 of Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger is not my number 1 Christmas episode of Super Sentai, but I knew that I had to put it on the list because everyone was expecting it to be number 1. Here's the thing, my top 5 lists are based on my opinions, not some list of statistics I found somewhere. If you want statistics instead of opinions, then just watch this year's Rewind. I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Yes, that's right. Zyuohger episode 43 is my number 1 pick for the top 5 Sentai Christmas episodes of the decade. The reason why is because it took place on Christmas Day, but it didn't just take place on December 25. It took place on December 25, 2016. And 2016 was the debut of... Anyway, that is all for this video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Otanjobi omedetou gozaimasu, Aikawa Noa-san. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I have nothing to do with Shiro Ninja.